Hi everybody. Today I'm going to fix my client's, she had a couple of nails break. This one right here was a fade with hollow glitter on it, and this one was a cracked ice nail. So I'm going to show you how to do both techniques actually. So we have our nails prepped, and we have our primer. I'm going to prime one more time just to make sure. I always like to prime twice. She actually didn't have any lifting. She just whacked them really hard on something. So I'm going to go in with a one pearl technique. That was not the neatest one pearl, but it was close enough. And we're just doing a thin layer of acrylic right quick, since we're going to be using colored acrylic. So I'm using my Artistry color acrylic dip system. As you can see, it's like really super highly pigmented. Just takes a tiny bit. And then for the cracked, oh, I just bumped that, didn't I? Should we do that side? Stuff happens. On the foul. Forgot how tiny your nails are.
Yeah.
Should probably be using a different size brush, really. Totally. Should be using a different size brush.
Testing your skills.
I'm testing my swiping skills here. Cleansing skills. Going in with a smaller brush because her nails are very narrow and tiny and dainty. And still it's flooding the cuticle. Oh my goodness. This one kind of has to be done just so, because once you're done with it, you can't really file on it or you'll lose your crispness of the lines, the crackle effect. So I'm just going to have to press this in on the sides. We're just flooding that cuticle. Any other time I'd be doing a perfect one pearl
Last
nail.
time we didn't have any issues.
Any other time, yeah. It'd just be like flowing right in there. Now this doesn't have to be perfect at this point, and you don't want to make it too thick because you're going to have to come back and encapsulate it. So then you get, this is my little net, and I just wadded it up into a ball. This is like what you use to make fish scales. And then I put a little blob of acrylic here. So I take my pink acrylic and I just blot it in there. And that way it won't tend to stick and the acrylic is bad. And then you're just going to want to press. Press again. Just press several times until you feel like you've got the crackle effect that you want. And if you have anything sticking out on the side, that's where your brush comes in. You just kind of tap it back into place. And you're going to let that dry for a minute. So while that one's drying, I'll go back and encapsulate this one now. Clean this off the edges, pressed over into the edge just a little bit. Teensy little, see, look at the difference between hers and mine. It's like a pinky nail. A lot of that I'll get with my my drill when we're done. So I think didn't we use the lighter pink last time?
Yes, ma'am.
So you want this pretty wet. So I tap a pearl of it on there, and then I just kind of press it into those little spaces. And at this point, you're not going to see a lot of crackle. You're going to have to let this dry, and then we'll go over it with our file, and then it'll bring the crackle out. So the pink that I'm using is not a very dark pink, so it's just going to be a subtle crackle. If you used a darker pigment, of course you're going to get a better result. So this one's done, so we'll go ahead and shade that. Gee, all day long you can work and not get anything on the cuticles, and then when you're doing a video, it's like all over the place.
It's like, hey, here I am.
The sloppiest work I've done in a while, for sure.
It doesn't help that my nails are very, very narrow.
Well, I should have been using a smaller brush too. And as a nail tech, I should know that. Normally I grab out this one brush that I really like. That's the one that I had first, so. I'm going to go ahead and put the lids on these so that they don't spill, because I know me. Pretty vibrant colors. And that's what gives that holographic mermaid look. I was doing all the colors underneath it first. So.
Sorry.
Now, no matter how bad I hurt you, I don't want you to say ouch because the video's going. I'm kidding. Joking.
She's not hurting me, I promise.
Completely joking. That was a sick joke.
You can see the headlines now. Abuses her client.
Right. Nail tech sued for removal of fingertip. Don't have to be specific with your colors, just kind of mix them around. I was going for kind of a rainbow effect because it does look really cool when it just flows down the hand like that.